Sorry about that. Uh, hey, Siren. Ooh, Siren, I have to burp. Hold on. You made me have to burp, Siren. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hey, I've been on that slide. That one, wait, that one? This is it used to be Six Flags, Elitch's. It's a water park and also uh theme park. I've rode all the roller coasters too and the bungees. Chilling with Van. Hey, how's the little animals? Oh, okay, Tara, I'll check that. Good morning, Tara. Good morning, Angie. I'm so glad to see Van. Hey, Amy B, Amy Doe. Hello. Nothing but silicone says they all just need to get the hell over it. Everybody needs to get over it, roll over and crawl on top of somebody and just do them already. That's an easy fix when you get betwixt. You know what I'm talking about when people spread them. Hey, Christola. Good morning, everyone. You know what I was just looking at? I don't know if you could see. Normally, I tag my merch, but I recently got like this email, and it's like in the YouTube partner program. I don't know how you're eligible, but it says tag products in your content. Now, I'm in a different screen reading real quick, okay? It says, if you're eligible, you can tag products featured in your content when you tag products in your content. View Products label will show up in the corner of your content. Viewers can select the label to review a list of the products you tagged. This feature is only visible to viewers in select countries or regions. Okay, now listen. Tagging guidelines. If you're eligible for this feature, only tag products if your content is, if products are easily identifiable and featured prominently in your content. Oh, fuck that. Mine aren't. I'm taking them out. I don't have lipstick. Hold on. I'm taking them off. So basically, it gives you like tons of different stores like Abercrombie and Fitch, Pottery Barn, all sorts of stuff. And hold on, let me take these off real quick. Okay. Real quick. I said give me a minute. Shut up. No tagged products. Oh, wait, that's the other one. Hold on. God, you guys are just so pushy sometimes. Sick of it, to be honest. Fucking pisses me off. I'm in another screen, so I can't see what you're saying, but I know you're talking shit. Alls of yous. Okay, so anyways, let me continue reading this and then I'll come back to the chat. So if you're eligible, when you tag these products, it's in YouTube Studio when you tag the products, by the way. That's how I tag like my merch. So if they're easily identifiable and featured prominently in your content, it also says products are meaningfully related to your content. A viewer may reasonably want to learn more or buy the product based on its appearance in your content, and products are used, and I'm getting to the good part in a minute. Products are used as intended. This means that your use of the product aligns with the manufacturer's intent and promotes safe usage. This is under the YouTube partner, YouTube help. Now watch this. Okay, so meeting guidelines, we review products tagged and may review tags that don't meet these guidelines. We want to make sure your viewers discover product. Discover products that are featured in your content to give you the most relevant experience. If we find repeated instances of non-compliant product tags, we may remove them from your content and your channel, and you may lose access to the affiliate program. Do you understand? It doesn't say the understand part, but that's basically what they're saying. So listen to this part, folks. Are you ready for the good part? Hold on, let me come back over to the chat. You ready? Hey, Corey. Corey J. Hey! Oh my God, I love you. I went to school with her, and you know how people just like link up? And did we used to be neighbors? I don't remember. Or maybe that was Jennifer. And she does really good crafts. You know how a lot of these people on here have really good crafting channels, Corey? Corey actually does it on the news sometimes. She made really cool Star Wars costumes for her sons. She's amazing. You're going to have to come on sometime, Corey, and show them that stuff. So anyway, hey, Laugh at Life. Listen to this part, folks. So when you tag these products, I mean, they have like Abercrombie and Fitch, all these different stores for people that shop online, right? So now I think you might have to have 10,000 or more subscribers. I'm not sure. I don't quote me on that. Yeah, Corey, that'll be fun. But you make a commission off of like a percentage, and it'll tell you exactly when you go to tag the product, it says the price and then you know, the shit. Okay. Do you have any questions about that? Do you have any comments? No, hold on, because now I need to go untag these products because I was like, I got all excited and I tagged all the shit. So we'll clear those. Okay, I'm done. All right. So, anyways, good morning, bitch talks. Good morning, Tara Boom. Lonnie, I love you. David Watson, good morning. Sending your love. Hope Michael is better. He is, but guess what? Now he's got a really bad cold. He's downstairs. Now he's sick. The rest are talking all kinds of mess. We'll get into that in just a moment, folks. Okay, so grab your coffee, grab your tagged products, and gather around because now I have a new intro. I made it a little bit more fun because the other one was blurry. So gather around.
Huh? No, no chance. No, no dance. No, no chance. No, no dance. No, no chance. Give me second chances.
That's so cool!
Hey! Ow! Ow! My
Tara says you also need to look at the dude I sent you via Instagram. Look at the comments. You'll be hilarious reviewing him. Hey, Sandy over on... Oh, hi over on Facebook. I always forget I'm over there too. Sorry. That's because it's crickets over there. All of you bitches sit over there just eating your popcorn, just staring at me, judging like a bunch of fools. You people over on Facebook are boring. So don't get me started. Sorry, Facebook. Sorry. Now shut up. Hey, Rue. Good morning, Chantel. I think I said good morning. Okay, so let me scroll down. Sorry, I was just in another screen reading. And thank you, by the way, Nothing But Silicone. That was very sweet of you. Do you guys like my new intro? You told him to rest. If he rested, he wouldn't be sick. Actually, I think he got my head cold that I've had for like 2 weeks. Okay, Lonnie, that's okay. Morning, Michelle. Good morning, Scarlett. I'll make out with you. Cheddar popcorn, only if they're not lactose and tall. Okay. I like me some kettle corn. I like the salty sweet mix, but I've been on a diet. Good morning, Shamrock Pixie. You know what? I went into Shamrock Pixie's live yesterday, and this will just push the haters, but who cares? Because my channel's really not for kids, but this was a funny story. I completely forgot about it. A long time ago, I went in, or I think I went up on a panel where she was on like maybe 4 years ago. And her daughter comes running up in the background. She's like, "Is that safe, Robbie?" She's like, and she had just met me. She's like, "Yeah." Her daughter was a fan of mine. Please don't let your children watch my show, okay? I cuss a lot. You don't like kettle corn? Get her out of here. Get her out of here. One of the mods time her out for 24 hours. Just kidding. Don't do that. You're judging my tits? Oh, thank you. I'm not wearing a bra today, Siren. She still loves you. How old is she now? But I don't know. You don't have to say that, but I don't even know how old she was back then. But she was young. I was like, it was very, I was flattered, but at the same time, I was like, I need to check my fucking self and watch my filthy fucking mouth. Nothing but silicone. You're very sweet. Thank you. Kids are okay. This is a family-friendly channel. I mean, I don't aim towards that audience, but you know what I mean. It's just, and then words get thrown around and people are like, this is like adult conversations, but if you're listening and you allow whoever to watch, it's your family. You guys are allowed to watch what you want. But I want to get dirty. It's about time that I came to start the party. Sweat dripping over my body. Aw, thank you, Scarlett. No titty talk. Are you paying to silence me, Scarlett? Is that what's happening here? You're trying to silence me? You're trying to silence me? Hey, Angela Witt. She was young. She's 16 now. Not all the shows you did were crazy. Yeah, I mean, I did stream late night back then, and we would do, I don't know if a lot of you tuned into the late night live streams, but we would do improv scary nighttime stories where like the chat would say one sentence or a topic, and I would just go from comment to comment, and I'd have to like improv the story based on the comments. And I mean, those stories took some wild turns. Come after me. I'm coming for you, Scarlett. I'm booking a plane ticket right now. You understand? Yeah, but anyways, so that's that. But I wanted to let you guys know about the tagged products, and now that I read the actual terms of it, I'm gonna have to rethink. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep tagging my merch until I get some fucking lipstick and Abercrombie and all that shit. Hey, Elizabeth over on Facebook. She watched the paranormal shows. I do have some stuff planned for that. And I know I keep saying I'm starting to work on my movie. A lot of the stuff, the crime scenes are going to be outside, so I want the weather not to be bipolar. Because what if I have to go reshoot the same scene? Then it's going to be like snow is going to be on the ground 1 minute, and the next minute it's like sunshine and people are rollerblading as all of us fairies are going down the street on our rollerblades, throwing rotisserie chickens at each other. That sounds real cool. Involving us chatters is brave as heck. Yeah, but after a while I had to be careful because I would highlight everyone's comment. And this is back when I was kind of like stupid on YouTube. And I would just click on each one. But you got to remember, you guys, if you're live streaming and you're highlighting comments, do not highlight the comment unless you know for sure and you look at the avatar very deeply, because people like to hide stuff that is not okay to post on your screen. I'm talking about pornography. I'm talking about porn. Adult films. Penetration. Sex toys. Tits. Honeypots. Poodle balling. Hey, Thea! They manipulate the weather. I could do the movie all green screen. Just in my garage, paint it green. Like I said, brave. Yeah, so just be careful. That's if I could give advice to any live streamer, especially new ones, do not highlight comments. That's why a lot of people, you'll notice they'll come in, maybe they get offended that I'm highlighting some people's comments and not theirs. It's just because I'm not sure. I can't really see that far. You take your time with the movie, Robbie. You've been through a lot lately. It's going to be so good. But I know if I rush it, it's just going to look like a just put together piece of shit. So you scared me and now I never do it. Yeah. I mean, it is better just to not. I don't think that's the real morbid, but let's double check. Okay. Okay. Let's double check. Hey, German lady. So as you may or may not, that is not the real Morbid. I'm going to send that clone account to him so he could report it. Even though we're not talking, I'm still a very nice person. So don't fuck around. Hold on, let me go to that channel so I could get the link. Okay, now let's go ahead and forward it to Morbid. Give me a minute so I can archive. Oh, you guys keep throwing money at me to either silence me or talk about tits. Or not talk about tits. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good morning, Megan. Fake Morbid, yes. Hold on. I am multitasking, but if I don't do this now, I'm going to forget. And by the way, hold on. I can't talk while I'm typing. Otherwise, I'm going to shit myself. I'm going to shit all over myself. In my chat, here's the clone link. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. Ah! You did something, Robbie. That Morbid clone has been everywhere. Yes, and also, so I was looking at my blocked list in YouTube Studio, and there was a Save Robbie with my exact picture in the blocked. But it wasn't there before, so that means a person I blocked in the past has now changed it to Save Robbie. So if anybody sees my face and my name going around, and a lot of people can't click on it because you're not moderators in some chats, and it's stirring trouble or whatever, message me or, ask if it's me, because it's probably not. I talk shit mostly only on my own channel. Sometimes I drag people behind their backs. I talk shit and I have daydreams of dragging them through the mud by their face. That's only a daydream, though, for entertainment purposes only. Hey, Kat. So anyways, how did you find the pink poop? Yeah, where's the pink poop? Do you have some sort of weird bacteria in your gut? Is that what caused it? Where do I begin with this? Because this is going to be a quicker. I have like maybe 40 minutes, but you know how I roll. Hold on, let me vape. I'm going to turn off my camera real quick. Let me just start here, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to put it up on the screen. But somebody had sent me something this morning that I wanted to read. And I'm not going to get into complete detail, but you know how there were some people being real mean about what happened to my husband and stuff. There's been real mean fucking things said. The other day when I just simply said that GLM maybe should sing from her diaphragm, and that she got really triggered by that. Sorry. We had a vocal coach in chat. This woman's gone on a tangent so badly that she made a video that I'm not even going to play. Actually, I don't know if she took it down or YouTube took it down, but it's not there anymore. I screen recorded it, but I'm not going to play it because it said really vile shit in there about my marriage. And she was like sharing my wedding photos and stuff. So, my husband went to the emergency room the other day. This crazy woman is over there that I've never met saying, talking about her singing voice and stuff. And she's like, I'm sorry that you need to get offline because your loved ones are in the hospital for AIDS-related, what did she say? AIDS-related symptoms or something like that. And I'm like, is that supposed to like trigger me because I'm gay or something? She always says stuff like that, by the way. It just shows how ignorant people are. Can you come up with a logical thing? And remember, everything that happens in the past, like a long time ago, why can't people either squash it or move on? I'm not just talking about her. I'm talking about in general. There's a lot of things that I respond to from the past that's just brought up on here. So after a while, you're like, that's not true, you know? And then when you see some people believing it, it becomes kind of like, in some sense, it hurts. In some sense, it's like, oh, fuck them, you know? Do any of you feel like that? Because a lot of people say, don't respond, don't listen. We all listen when people talk bad about us. You can't help yourself because it's right there. All you got to do is push the play button. Push it. Push it and hear what they have to say. Hurry, push it. They're talking about you. They're saying negative stuff. Go in and listen. Go in and get triggered. That's what the devil on your shoulder says. Hey, Maggie over on Facebook. You feel like that for sure. Everybody does, whether they like it or not. And if you're one of those people that really does not listen to negative stuff about yourself, I really don't think you exist. I don't think anybody does that. But that takes some balls. Self-control. Hey, Mary. I'm good. Michael's downstairs sick. He's going to take a hot bath pretty soon. Exactly. It's like they're writing your story, Shamrock Pixie. What did I do next? What's the next thing I did? But there's a lot of things that can become really dangerous. Because, I mean, a rumor is a rumor, right? Like, I could sit here all day and call Robin Swan the biggest skank I've ever met in my life, which she's not, allegedly. Right, Robin? So if I say that and people, are just taking my word, they're like, ooh, don't talk to her. She'll steal your husband. Or she's going to sleep with your husband. Don't talk to her. That's not really a damaging lie, but I mean, it's still a lie, right? If it's not true. But what are some dangerous lies you've heard on here? Anybody want to throw out some in the chat? Hey, Angela's Clips and Giggles. Hey. I could think of a few. Hey, Wild Scott. Oh, okay. I hope you're having a good day at work. I could think of a number of them that would lead people to really want to attack that person or hurt them or target them. Lots of them. Ooh, there you go. I don't know if you say Saban or Sabian. Sabian Pagan said calling someone a P. The next part I'm not gonna say just because I have peace with that person, but yeah, I mean, I'm watching a lot of this stuff, where there's people showing videos, old videos even, of Morbid. And I said I'm not going to participate in that because I'm not, because I just don't want to put my energy into that, and it's just not something that I would want to try to ruin someone's life. And I wouldn't encourage people to do it either because it just becomes really mean. And you may really think that, but you have to remember, and I'm seeing a lot of people say, well, a Canadian woman called the FBI on Morbid years ago, and they said he wasn't doing anything wrong. And then you see other people saying, well, they didn't see this and they didn't see that, or we can't report it because we don't know the parents of these, people that were in it and stuff, and we don't have their information. So how do I say this? Trying to figure out a way to say it without sounding like a fucking idiot. Which is hard for me. Shamrock Pixie says, I agree. However, some things I have heard that I have done, if I was able to do that stuff, damn, I'd hate that bitch too. Yeah, I mean, some of the things I've done, people have the right to be mad at me or whatever. Love you, baby love. Mary says, I think most serious accusations that could be lies is calling them the P. Yes. Robin is inappropriate. That's why people call her a skank. She just said it herself. Total whore. Just kidding. Telling other stories and making up things not based on any facts. Yes, or twisting stories. I'm trying to find like a predicament that I could say that could kind of align. Okay, here's this. And people are going to say, how could you compare that to that? Because I fucking can. Okay? Now use your imaginations and shut your fucking mouth. Right now. Imagine that you're in a store. Now, if it's safe, you can close your eyes. You can put yourself in whatever magical store you want to. Ooh, let's go to an expensive store. Let's go to the thrift store. No, fuck that. They don't have security. Let's go to fucking what's an expensive store? I don't fucking have expensive taste. Can't you tell? I don't know name brands. Let's just go to fucking Banana Republic, okay? That's fancy to me and I don't wear that shit. So you're in Banana Republic, right? And let's say someone says to you, that person over there, Christola? Yeah, I'm calling you out, Christola. She just stuffed a bra in her pants. She stuffed a bra in her pants. I saw her off the shelf. The $1,200 bra, she just stole it. It's in her pants. And you're like, oh, are you going to tell security? And they're like, no, we want you to tell security. So they're going around telling everyone. And they're like, did you tell security? No, we want you to tell security. Okay, well, I mean, I didn't see it, but I can go and I can tell them maybe to pull the cameras or, whatever. That Christola has a bra in her panties. Sick little fuck. And then I start talking shit, walking around at Banana Republic looking for the manager, security. That sick little bitch. I knew Christola was a sick little fuck. And the more and more I think about it, I think about what a monster Christola is. And like she doesn't have enough bras already that she doesn't even wear. Because she flops her titties out on live streams nonstop. Just kidding, Christola. She really did pull her boobs out on one of my live streams a long time ago, but I love her. Love you. She did. It's not on my channel anymore. Ooh, you want the $1,200 bra? Angela ain't ratting on nobody. Wow. So then let's say I finally get to security. So in this story, I'm Darling Nikki, okay? Referencing to the whole morbid thing. I'm Darling Nikki. I'm the Canadian. And I tell them, hey, somebody told me that Christola, first of all, I've heard rumors that she's promiscuous, which I believe. I've also heard rumors that she has satanic rituals at her house, but that's besides the point. But I wanted to tell you here at security that she just stuck a bra into her vagina. So if you could do a cavity search or something, or pull the security cameras at least, that would be great. Now, in this story, security represents FBI. Okay. So security marches over. And they march over to the security room of Banana Republic, which is covered in platinum gold and crystal streets where they only drink Fiji water. It's really fancy in there. And they have all these cameras and screens and stuff. And so the security person looks at the footage and is like, no. They come back, they're like, we didn't see Christola stuff a bra into her vagina. We did see her do a line of cocaine off of one of the mannequin's asses, but we did not see her stuffing a bra anywhere. She did not steal a bra. And they're like, oh, okay. Well, now we know she's into a mannequin fetish and cocaine, right? Wow. Wow. Who would have thought? I knew she was sick, but I didn't know she was that fucking sick. Love you, Christola. You're such a good sport. Oh, I love you. You really are. So I go back to the person and I'm like, I don't know what you saw, but that's not true. That person goes out into the mall and spreads it around the whole fucking thing. They spread that rumor around the mall like syphilis at Mardi Gras. And everyone's talking about it. So now every time Cristola goes back to the store, all these people think that she's a thief, but they also ask her if they can get a cheap deal with her dealer and her hookup. Wink, wink. I'm talking about cocaine. Don't do drugs, though. It was in the White House. Hunter was there. Cristola says, disclaimer, I don't steal bras or do coke off asses. Not physical ones. Mannequins always trigger you, though. We're here to help. So do you see how that works? Hold on. Shift says, being accused of causing others to blank harm anything or anyone is fucked up accusations. Of being a trauma troll isn't okay. Publishing criminal accusations out of spite for clout or content is dangerous. And I do agree with that. I also think, I mean, what I do notice is a lot of things, even with myself, that people are okay with and they are aware of, or maybe they don't know full details, but they're still perfectly okay. It seems like a lot of these problems are they only come up when people fall out with each other. So it's like when they like them, it's okay and they're not a bad person. And, it's just a flip up with whatever it is. But then afterwards, it's like they'll go at them. And I'm talking about in general as a blanket statement. Same thing with me. When the whole thing happened with Mommy Ramblings, there were so many people. I'm not going to name names, but a lot of the people that make videos of me almost every day and talk about me nonstop, they supported me through that and said you didn't do anything wrong. Now they bring it up all the time. Look what happened with Mommy Ramblings. Shut up. Peach says Robbie eats pet food. That isn't a rumor. That is correct. I think I did that on a live stream. Okay. Question. The Fed should go after these P-hunter groups the same way they went after the Klan for using some tactics. Well, here's the way that I look at it is a lot of the times, because like I was saying before, when I had Laugh at Life up here and stuff, whether you agree, like a lot of people say, oh, this person only did 12 years, 3 years. And it's like, okay, well, I mean, to you don't like them, so you probably want them to suffer forever or whatever. And, some people, of course, deserve life in prison. But if the law decides that someone needs to be out in the free world and can better themselves, rehabilitate or whatever, whether you agree with it or not, they're going to need to be able to lean on somebody, they're going to need a place to live. They're, because in jail, you don't save up money, in prison and shit, I'm sure you can't save up money or whatever to get a home and whatnot. So by doing that, like these hunter groups and stuff, yes, I completely support hunting people in the act. I mean, not harming them, but, finding out who's doing this currently, any crime, and getting them busted, much like a bounty hunter or anything else. Hey, Moon. Hold on, let me read some comments before I keep going. You ate a dog biscuit once, Theo. Ooh, Papa like. Papa like. Lollipop says, we haven't had much conversation before, but I'm sorry how unhinged Morbid is with you. He's scary and out of control. I'm glad you went away. Well, I mean, I understand why he's upset. I'm not mad at him. I still, obviously I'm going to stick to my opinions. I'm not going to hold, I'm not going to fight with him back and forth and all that. Oh, you can save money in prison. Yeah, well, I mean, my husband's been to prison and stuff. So, I mean, yeah. So I don't really know how that works because I haven't been to prison. But you know what I mean? Like when you get out of the halfway house, you can't, depending on what your charges are, it's probably hard to get like a decent, good paying job when you get out. But either way, if you have family that cares about you, that's why it's very controversial that people are like, why does Chris Watts' mom love him? Well, she's his mother, dude. Like, of course, that whole case was terrible, but I don't have a kid, but I can only imagine because my pets, I fucking love them. And I watched one of my dogs one time. I watched my dog-in-law. My father-in-law's dog ate a fucking spider right in front of me live. Complete sociopath. He's this adorable, big, poofy, polar bear looking dog. And that fucking pissed me off. But I still love him. And I don't fucking kill spiders. They're so cute. You should look at their faces. And don't fuck around. Ah. Some pet food is very unhealthy. All right, whatever, Jason. Just kidding. So I don't agree at all when people are like, no, people should suffer forever and be on the streets, because much like anybody else, if you're at rock bottom and there's no one there to help you up, I mean, there's always God. God is awesome. God is amazing. But you need some sort of support system. So when people use the word P sympathizer or P supporter, or what was the other fucking words they use? Or even with murderers, with anything, you're supporting criminals. No, I do not support the acts of P, murder, none of that shit. Abuse, none of it. What I do support and what I do wish for, and I wish more people would be like that, but I guess, what is it called? It's a dirty job. Someone's got to do it. It's a hard job. I support growth and rehabilitation and change and bettering not only myself, but other people. You don't kill spiders or wasps. I don't kill anything. I would even keep a cockroach for a pet if they wanted to hang out with me, if they wanted to stay with me as a family. I would ask them first. And if they didn't want that, I'd just put them outside. But I don't have cockroaches. Now they're going to say, did you hear him talking about cockroaches? He has cockroaches. He's a sick fucking piece of board that has cockroaches in his house. What a fucking piece of shit. Exactly, Michelle. Labeling people like that is dangerous. Because then not only do these groups of people that, yes, if you're in the search and, just like To Catch a Predator and all that kind of stuff, that TV show, yeah, I mean, that's great when they catch them. That's awesome. But when you're targeting people and then their loved ones and stuff like that, that's not okay. You still feel guilty seeing what salt did to a slug. Did you do that? Did you see where the woman caught mice in her house and then fried and ate them? Why the fuck would anybody, first of all, do that, Christola? But why would they even put it online? She filmed it? No, I don't want to see that shit. Chicken Lady just emailed me a video of her chickens eating worms from a long time ago. I was like, Chicken Lady, I couldn't watch it. I just sent you puke emojis in email. Hey, Sky Maiden. Shift says Robbie is only here to promote our Pantsy Pantry business. More indoor zoo animal shaped pools coming soon. Got to go. Have a good stream. Bye. Oh, so we're sponsoring and teaming up with Street Maxer? Is that what you're saying? Mary says, one time I accidentally touched a spider web, and I swear I apologized to that spider. She was appalled. She's still my roomie. Yeah, because they work really hard on those, and they're beautiful if you look at spider webs. Moon, Chicken Lady's really good. She was in here the other day, and I was showing her a video of Save Squawky. She named a chicken after me that lays, I think it's green eggs. Something like that. I don't know. But I hope you're seeing my point, and not only that, but I think if you notice a trend, and you could click on any one of these live stream channels probably right now. There's other people live. You're going to hear the same shit coming out of all of our fucking mouths. This is what you're going to hear. They won't leave me alone. They are a narcissist. They did this to me. They're a real lifer. They're a predator. They're a terrible person. They're a sociopath, and I want nothing to do with them. They did this to me. They did that to me. They did that. They need to take accountability and blah, 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 blah. Everybody, it's the same fucking script, same fucking ad lib, whatever the hell you want to call it, on every single fucking channel. And here's what I never, ever fucking hear on any of these channels. Well, I do hear people clearing their throats sometimes, and sometimes I think people queef. When I think I heard someone queef one time. But you'll see someone just say, hey, you know, how can we fix this? Or how can you fix it? Sometimes all parties say, fuck that, I don't want to fix this. I'm like, pause, wait a minute, what did you just fucking say? I don't want to fix this. I don't want anything to do with them. I don't want to see them. I don't want to talk about them. I don't want them anywhere around. Oh, really? Every single live stream that you've done the last 2 months has their name in the title and they're tagged. You've been talking about them and you've been watching them reviewing their videos the whole fucking time. You sure about that? Well, I don't want to make nice with them. Okay, so I'm thinking, is it because it's content or is it because like you're so mad you just want them to suffer? I don't get it. But there's no resolution and people never get the fuck over it. So get over it. You've been writing a list of buzzwords all live streamers use. Yeah, what's some of the buzzwords that you guys see all the time? Consistent. I see real lifer, doxer, liar, slut. Just kidding. I don't think we use that word slut enough in these communities. I think it should be used a little bit more. I think we should bring slut back. The ones that say, oh, I never watched that person, and then recite their entire live stream. Thank you for saying that, Jason. Or, Jason, the ones that say, I don't watch them, or I didn't watch them, but I'm going to respond. And then they respond to every single fucking thing they said. It's like, wait a minute. I thought you said you didn't watch them. Or the ones that say, I'm going to respond, but I don't watch them. Well, then if you actually didn't watch them, then you don't know what you're responding to. And don't respond to rumors. I had no idea you wore a sweater all year round. What? What happened? This? This is just a vest thing and a shirt underneath. Is this what you're talking about? Cancers. I'm not going to touch that one, Angela. I'm trying to be nice to people. I really am. There's some people that are just fucking assholes, and I do respond once in a while, but you know what? I get enough of the bullshit sometimes, and I just fucking turn into that evil witch from Snow White. Fuck it. Take the apple and shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Your arms are hairy. Moon, my whole entire body is hairy. I used to shave my whole body like back when I worked out 6 days a week, and I was like, yeah, look, I'm a hairy man. My legs, I trim my, you know, I do. I am hairy like my dad. My dad is extremely fucking hairy. Hold on. And my mom always said, you look just like your dad when I was little. I was like, no, I look just like my Aunt Sally. We look nothing alike. My mom and my aunt have blonde hair and green eyes. Hey, Kim over on Facebook. Hold on. Give me a minute. You understand? Here's the thing. Yeah, people use that a lot. Look, here's me and my dad when I was little. And my mom's like, you're gonna grow a beard like your dad when you're older. I was like, no, I'm not. I'm never gonna do that. Look, that's me and my dad when I was a little baby. Isn't that cute? Look at my face and like the fucking camera on my face. Isn't that cool? Oh, you've seen my dad? My dad's really funny. My mom's funny too. I mean, we're not talking currently, but you know, eventually we will. I don't know. And then there's people like that. You don't even talk to your family. You can't even get along with them. Shut the fuck up. What do you know about my family history? Shut up. You don't know shit. And just because someone has the title of being a parent, nothing, I'm not talking about you, mom and dad, so don't fucking come for me with Bible verses. But just because you hold the title of like, oh, I'm a mother, I'm a therapist, I'm a doctor, I'm a grandmother, whatever, it's like, yeah, but you're still a cunt. I mean, what? That doesn't excuse anything. I'm a fucking son. I fucking love Jesus. Hey, cranky squirrel. I'm a lot of fucking things. And I'm also a cunt. I'm a cunt. Do you understand? Here's what we're gonna do. They say that all the time. Michael's doing good. He's downstairs. He now has a cold. I gave him my cold, so he's really sick. He cannot catch a break. You're a joker. You're a smoker. You're a midnight toker. Play a Ouija board in the sun. I'm a winner. I'm a sinner. I eat my chicken dinner until I see them eat some worms. You're a single mom. Oh my God, that's a good one, Mary. I'm a single mother. Yeah, and we fucking can see why. Not you, Mary. We can see why you're single. There's nothing wrong with being single, by the way. I thought I was going to be single forever. I mean, that's an independent thing. But if you got left behind, it's like your husband. It's called the husband rapture, bitches. He took himself away and you got left behind to face the Antichrist. Get the mark of the beast, aka food stamps. Just kidding. Breathe. Sorry about that. That was a joke. Always a joke. It's the only way Robbie will play the Ouija board. You know what? I'm getting really scared. Listen, not scared in a way of like pussy scared, but do you guys notice? I mean, there's drama on here all the time. It's fucking nonstop. But Thea, do you specifically notice ever since we started talking about that Ouija board, I swear one night I was like, felt like someone was watching me trying to fall asleep. My husband watches me in my sleep, but it was from the other side of the bed. Next thing you know, fights with friends, close friends, like evil stuff's happening. The stuff's happening with my husband. Like, do you think there's a connection to that? I kind of do. It's been very weird. I don't know if Thea's still listening, but she probably knows what I'm talking about. See? Yes, it does. In voices, she warned me. She said, Robbie, don't do that. Your life's going good. You got over things in your past. Things are going good. You don't want to do that. Hey, Pesky. So, like, actually connecting with it, I mean, I want to do it because it sounds fun, but it doesn't sound fun having your whole world crumble down around you.
Blake, when the fuck did I ever tell you and Carla
There's
that
Laura.
you couldn't go to somebody else's fucking live? That's bullshit. Blake, tell me when the fuck I said you couldn't go to somebody's live.
I love Laura. So anyways, I've been having a little bit of writer's block on my my part 4 of the breaking news. But yesterday something popped in my head. I had so many different things. I was like, okay, I could do this and that, and that's really funny. But if it doesn't make me laugh while I'm thinking about it, I don't want to fucking do it. Because it's not gonna make me laugh. So look forward to an exclusive. There's gonna be an interview with Laura Perplex Cutie. And I think Oprah might have an appearance somehow in that interview. I'm not really sure. Wink, wink. Maybe opening yourselves for all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to pray on it. Is your channel haunted? My channel? My whole body's haunted. Can't you see it jiggle? Checking in to see how Michael is, Laura D says. Hope all is well. Oh, drive safe, picking up your grandson at school, and thank you, Laura D. Love you. He's doing good. He's got a cold, so he's on the couch. Moon says, I'm down so many rabbit holes I think everyone should be interested in, but really it's just me that's interested in. Moon, throughout the day I listen on and off, but I've been listening to a lot of your live streams, and I like what you're doing. And don't let anything discourage you. You know, a lot of people will be like, because this happens to all of us, and I don't give a fuck. I will sit here and live stream until I'm done saying what the fuck I want to. If I've been in here when my chat's gone down to fucking 30, fucking 40 people. And people, do you notice these people that they focus on views and they're like, And it's because a lot of drama brings views. But if you're authentically just talking about, I mean, yeah, if you're authentically, genuinely interested in the drama you're talking about, then that's real. But if you're just talking about and I'm not talking about you, I'm getting to what you're doing on your channel in a minute. If you're just talking about that shit for views just to get a fucking build your ego, you're doing the wrong fucking thing. And eventually that shit's gonna crumble. But it feels so good when you have a conversation about other interests other than negative shit to see the people that are truly interested in it with you, whether it's 2, 3, 20, 50, 100. A lot of these people that talk about numbers, as soon as their chat goes down, they will fucking be like, I gotta go, guys. Bye. It's like they get embarrassed. Don't fucking be embarrassed. That number does not fucking run your engine. That number should not fucking inspire you to fucking come on here or even with money. I'm not getting donations. Gotta go. Fuck that. But anyways, Moon, I like what you've been doing. I think you should hook up with Thea. I know you're into like lots of I think your interests would come together very well. And she's a brand new channel, but she's been doing conspiracies, paranormal stuff. I don't know if you guys have heard of what's her name? I did a live stream on her a long time ago. Shit. I feel bad. Cassie Cassie Jo Stoddart. Have you heard of that case? Yeah, Moon. And Thea is zero drama. I mean, she's been kind of labeled it because she supports a lot of people. Like, oh, what's she doing in there on that panel? She does not do that. She's a very good person. But yeah, definitely link up with each other for sure. But Cassie Jo Stoddart, this case just like it just blew my mind because it really shows you like the making in the mind of these two killers that they were. Now there's a case of the Gainesville Ripper who inspired the story for the movie Scream. Well, after the Scream movies, the Cassie Jo Stoddart case was inspired by the movie Scream. So these two young teenage boys, they're vlogging videos of themselves. We're gonna kill Cassie, and blah blah blah. And they're talking about it. They're all excited. They're talking about their obsession with these movies and all this stuff. And so what they do is Cassie invites them over to her house, and it's not her house, she's house sitting. And actually, I think they might have invited themselves. I believe they might have went. No. They did not go to a movie. What happened was they went over there with Cassie and her husband, or not husband. Jesus Christ, Robbie, shut the fuck up. Her boyfriend or whatever. And then the two boys say, we're going to the movies. And they leave. They don't put on actual Scream masks, but they had terrifying masks on. And they did not go to the movies. They were fucking with the electricity in the house, turning off the lights. And the boyfriend gets, like, they both get scared, but he fucking leaves. I think he had to go home. I mean, his parents wanted him home. They were younger. So she's there by herself, and they come up and stab her to death. And the people she was house sitting for found her, I believe, a couple days later. It's a really sad case. And, they catch these boys. The interrogation videos are very interesting. But what's very controversial about that case, yeah, they turned off the lights. What's controversial about it is, how I always say, because does anybody know what they were sentenced? Because I forgot. It might have been life in prison, but I'm not sure. Watching the videos of them being excited, and even after the murder, they got on their camera and they were like, oh my God, we just, did this to Cassie. And it's very, very odd, to see like, why don't you just go work at a haunted house during Halloween and have your fun and, instead of actually hurting somebody. But I think what's controversial about it is, do you guys believe that since they were teenagers, and had these young minds obsessed with these movies and stuff, do you think that they Yeah, they were proud, Melanie. Do you think that they could change? Like rehabilitate? I think you know my answer, but what's your answer? Because think about when you were younger, you probably didn't have those thoughts in your head, but you have different interests. The things you watch are probably uh, different. The music you listen to might be different. The things you watch on TV, the conversations you have with people, the way you speak, your vocabulary. Ooh, I'm saying no. Laugh says she thinks they can. If you're that crazy, there's no helping you, Melanie says. Angela says no. Some people are born evil. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, my take is, of course, the same as anything else, but especially being young, I think your mind can change. I think those kind of violent behaviors definitely are concerning and red flags, and of course, need to be dealt with and consequence and all that kind of stuff. That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. You can't sleep now? I'm wide awake. Yeah, I was falling hard in a broken heart. Oh my God, you guys want to hear something? So Molly Golightly and I have been like, we just text each other back and forth stupid shit. And we've been doing this Jessica Simpson, Ashley Simpson fucking imitation, like war back and forth. Let's hear Molly Golightly's impression of Jessica Simpson, then I'll show you Ashley.
The real me is a southern girl with the lean eyes on and an open heart. Wish I could save the world like I was a girl. Real me is laugh all night, lying in the grass, talking about love. But lately I've been jaded. Life comes so complicated. Thinking about it.
Hold on, let's hear what this one is. She did a couple different songs, then she did Ashley. Oh wait, hold on.
Got me doing silly things when it comes to you. Think of it
See, then I did Ashley.
Ashley Simpson into it. On a Monday, I'm waiting. Tuesday, I'm fading. About Wednesday, I can't sleep. For you, I felt so bad. I could hardly catch my breath. I hope it'll last. Seems like I can.
Okay, now listen to her Ashley Simpson imitation this morning.
6 years
Oh wait, no.
old.
She sent me one early this morning. She sent me an Ashley one. Hold on. Here we go.
You make me want to la la on the kitchen on the floor. Be a French maid. Back in LA, drink the milk of more. You make me wanna scream.
Dude,
I want to be like my sister.
dude, she does Ashley Simpson's little squeak so perfect. You know how Ashley's like all raspy and like, hey, cutie pie. Yeah, me and Molly have fun. She posts them over on her Facebook when we text each other. Sometimes she'll upload like a really private conversation. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't tell you could upload that. She's fun though. But yeah, Molly's over on, God, what's she over? I don't think she's on. Yeah, she's on Rumble. I think she's over on. She always goes live on Facebook, Kick. So she's still around. Natasha's doing good over on Rumble too. She's doing real good. Hey, Natalie. Anyways, I think that's all I wanted to say. Just basically, a lot of people, like, if you can't have a resolution, especially if you're including other people into your arguments and stuff, then just stop focusing on the past and get over it and focus on the things that you really want to do and stuff and have fun. You know what I'm saying? And then if you keep it up and you keep on going and keep on making videos, you will get a fucking response out of me every once in a blue moon. And when you do get your fucking response, I'm not going to snap like I fucking used to in the past so you could snap me and make me look like the piece of shit that I am for years. Do you understand? She is on YouTube also. I think her channel name is called Go Harder. It's one word. So, hold on. I want to do something before I go. If it's okay. Do that if it's okay. And I'm going to go ahead and do that if it's okay. Is that okay with you guys? Is that I can't do Bill's voice, but I love how Lycan does it. Is that okay with you guys? So, Bill, you're cool though. Hey, Jaslyn off the wall. So anyways, there's that. And again, check out the brand. What is that called? Hold on. The brand creator thingy, whatever, where you could tag the products because you get commission out of it. But make sure you're like using these products in your video or featuring them in there. And I don't know how many subscribers you have to do it. They might have changed it. Things can't be resolved. You just ignore it. But what will you do when it's like the whole hate rallies? Yeah, that's kind of hard not to respond to, especially if it becomes like really defaming, dangerous shit. You're like, okay, dude, there's people outside of my house with torches now. So I'm going to say something about this because this is uncomfortable. So can you please stop doing that? Get these villagers out of here. Didn't you know that me as a gay man, when we move into the neighborhood, it ups the real estate value? Didn't you know that? You've got 2 of us in this neighborhood. You should be thankful. We really do raise the value of homes, us gays. That's true. Do you know that? Peasants and hoes. All right. So that's that. I'm going to go check on my husband before I get in the shower. What is today? Is it Wednesday? Anybody heard Justin Timberlake's new album, by the way? Pretty good. I like his new song. There ain't no angels here on the dance floor. It's a really weird music video, though. There's like people getting murdered on the dance floor and stuff. It's really creepy. Like, well, maybe not. They're just getting like bloody and shit like that. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and play this song since this word's thrown around a lot. This is my original song, Narcissist. It's your style sense. Have a good day, Moon. Thank you, Spirit Seeker Squad. Your hubs and you have been in my prayers. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the prayers and the everything, the messages, prayers mostly help. And it's been amazing, but all the overwhelming love. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a really good day. And I hope that whether you have a loved one or not, that you make out with somebody today. You know? Shake it off. Let loose. You know? Just let it up. Bitch, you don't want to see me pissed. I'm a fucking narcissist. You don't want to see me pissed cause I'm a narcissist. And you don't want to make my list. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. Don't want to fuck with you. Don't want to mess with you. I am better than you. I only tell the truth. So just get out of my face. This spot is taking your lane. Your karma is on the way. Been waiting for that day. You don't want to see me pissed cause I'm a narcissist. And you don't want to make my list. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't want to see me pissed. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't want to make my list. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't want to see me pissed. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't want to make my list. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. Why the hell do you want to mess with me if you're scared of me? You're playing victim right now. My ears were throwing the towel. Full of shit making it smell. You're triggered and I can tell. You're so triggered and it shows. Karen, everybody knows. If you can't take my low blows, think about that path you chose. Think about the path that you've been on. Listen to the lyrics in my song. You can still pretend like nothing's wrong, but all my respect for you is gone. You can call me whatever you want. Think I'm a narcissist, I'll flaunt. Put it on a t-shirt in bold font. Come back from the dead and bitch, I'll haunt.
Oh my god, you're such a narcissist. You don't wanna see me pissed, cause I'm a narcissist. And you don't wanna make my list, bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't wanna see me pissed, bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't wanna make my list, bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't wanna see me pissed, bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't wanna make my list, bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't wanna see me pissed, cause I'm a narcissist. You don't wanna make my list, bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't wanna see me pissed. Take it and run with it. Fuck it. Robbie needs a lot of saving. I don't wanna make my list. Call me whatever you want. Hey, hey. Huh? No.